Hello everyone and welcome to the video, and today I'm going to be going over a lot of the Easter eggs that I found in the new map of Olympus on Season 7. So a lot of these range from just general lore, as well as a lot of dialogue, and a lot of Nessies as well, and some Titanfall Easter eggs that you guys, if you played Titanfall, you definitely already know about. But before we get into the video, I would like to mention that about 90% of the people watching this video are not subscribed, so if you can drop that sub, I would really appreciate it, and it would help me out a ton. So let's get right into the video. So the first thing I want to talk about is this unique voice dialogue that you get between Revenant and Loba when you land in the Bonsai Tower. So if you land in the top part of the restaurant, you can obviously, as I'm going to show in the clip here, you can hear them having a pretty cool exchange where they talk about meeting after the match. So I'm going to roll that now.
There's a new kill leader, and it isn't me. Look familiar, Loba? Oh, shame they lost the elevator.
I'll see you back here after the match. I have something for you. Let's finish this.
So as you can tell, this is a pretty cool Easter egg that they put in the game. Obviously, this is where Revenant killed Loba's parents. So it is a pretty important location to the two of them. Now, one thing to note about this Easter egg is that even though they say they're going to meet after the match, you know, I did try. Obviously, I tried to win the game. I tried to see if you won the game, maybe you'd be able to duel after the match, and they'd put you in a little showdown at the restaurant. But that just was not the case, so unfortunately, this is as far as the Easter egg goes. It's just a cool little voice, little dialogue between the two legends. So the next thing up I have is the Wraith dialogue whenever she gets to the phase towers, or whatever you want to call them. I don't really know what they're called. The rifts along the map that send you from place to place. So obviously every single time you go here, Wraith will have a different voice line, but this is the one I got for this time.
Singh left behind pain and misery, and I was his partner back then. Is that my legacy too?
So this one is pretty short, and I have gotten longer ones. But, you know, it's still pretty cool. Obviously, I would like to include the other ones, but I wasn't able to get them the last two times I went there. So I just figured I'd settle with the shorter one and the one that I got. So the next thing I want to talk about is the other Easter egg, and this is the one that comes from Titanfall, and it is the Marvin. So I'm sure a lot of you guys have already seen this by now, just because, you know, just general exploration of the map, you're going to run into this dude, and I can't lie, 90% of the time I see him, even though I know he's there, I still think he's an enemy, and he kind of scares me a little bit. But in this clip, as you can see, when you go into him with Pathfinder, as well as every single legend, every legend has a unique voice line whenever they see him and ping him. And this one specifically with Pathfinder I got, which is pretty cool since Pathfinder and Marvin are pretty much the same.
Heavy mag here. I could use that. Hey, that's a Marvin. It looks like me. Oh no, it's not awake. That's sad.
So like I said, it is different between every single legend, and if you ping him or just walk up to him, you will hear the different voice lines for each legend. And unfortunately, I had to put this specific Marvin down just because, you know, he has scared me just one too many times, and I'm just not going to let it slide anymore, so I had to put him down. The next Easter egg I want to talk about is the multiple Nessies scattered across the map. So I'm sure you guys have already known that there are as many Nessies on each of the maps. There's a lot of them on Kings Canyon, and then they went with the same theme and they put a couple of them on this map. So I think I was able to find 4 or 5 as well as a family of them, and it is pretty cool. So I'm just going to roll the clips of me finding them, and then I will put the locations of the map on screen just so you guys can see if you want to go visit them.
In progress.
Okay, so that's pretty much it for today's video, so thank you guys for watching, and I will see you next time.